Welcome back to today's Paul Everett's RV Country Show. Here's your host.
Hi, this is Kurt Curtis again at Paul Everett's RV Country, celebrating our 50th year in business. And we've been talking about the ACE motorhome here with Bill. And Paul Everett's RV Country has the exclusive on this motorhome here in the Valley. We were chosen as the dealer and we chose them to partner with. We've been talking about the interior of the motorhome. So Bill, tell us a little bit more about the inside of this motorhome.
Yeah, what's really great is for being under 30 feet, there's a lot of coach here for your money and just for your livability. Now, a lot of people aren't comfortable driving the 40-footers, so drivability is huge on many of our customers' minds. So that's one of the benefits of this being the A and C, the crossover between a Class A and a Class C. It does drive like a Class C, you know.
Yeah, and this isn't 40 feet, right?
No, that's why it's under 30 feet. So, but for under 30 feet, we sure pack a lot into it.
You sure do.
And with drivability, which I think is very important. Some people just aren't comfortable driving the big ones. So again, more interior features besides an abundance of storage on the interior, as we mentioned already, and as we talked about on the outside. We walk through a very spacious bathroom, has all you need, and we have a very unique shower curtain that you see kind of in hotels nowadays where they're bowed out so you get more shoulder room. So in a smaller shower you get nice shoulder room, plenty of headroom in there, and then a real nice bedroom with a walk-around queen bed, so it's easy to make, and mom and dad can have their own side and get out without crawling over somebody, so it's not stuffed into a corner. So for under 30 feet, tons and tons of space, and then for sleeping, obviously 2 in the queen bed in the rear, 2 in the overhead bunk. You could say 1 for the dinette and 1 because that makes into a bed, and 1 for the sofa. But if you're like my family, once we're parked, we're going to have all kinds of people sleeping in there. So we load it up.
Comfortably sleep 6 people in this motorhome.
Very comfortably,
yeah.
very comfortably.
Yeah.
And then another unique thing we do is under the dinette. Many companies, in fact, every company that I've seen under the dinette would be carpet. Well, carpet isn't great when you spill something. You spill that grape juice, or you spill, red pop.
Right.
We put linoleum fully under the dinette booth, so really there's no carpet up there. So really the whole coach can be swept out and cleaned very easily, but it's still warm and inviting and it's comfortable. So again, another little thing we did that's unique for the industry.
I know that we are the first dealer to get these on the West Coast, and they can both be seen now at Paul Everett's RV Country. And we are running an introductory special on your product where they can come in and actually buy one of these starting at $69,000, which anybody that's been out there looking for an RV would know that you can't buy a new motorhome for that, not even a Class C. Mm-hmm. And this is a crossover between both the Class A and the Class C.
Even though it has a great price point, I assure you there's nothing you're giving up on this coach. It was designed from the ground up with some smart moves and some smart ways to spend the money, where to save, where to spend. And bottom line is we took a lower margin to do the pricing that we offered it to you that you could pass on to the customers. So all of the appliances are the major name brands that anybody in the industry is using. And the construction is solid. And with Thor Industries, we're going to back it and we're here for the customers. So it is a great price, but there's not anything you're giving up in this coach as far as quality, value, or features.
Right. And I know we take in a lot of used products and sell them here, of course, at Paul Everett's RV Country. But you'd be hard-pressed to even buy a used motorhome for what you can buy this new one for. So,
and then you have your financing, which is attractive on a new
that's right. Yep. And you can write the interest off as a second home. And so there's lots of advantages here. This motorhome, we were excited in Louisville. We're still excited about it. We're ready to debut it. We're ready for people to come in and see what you've done with the product and to come in here and experience the Paul Everett's RV Country family treatment that we provide. And we're looking forward to that. So we'll come back in a minute and we'll talk about some other things that Thor offers on the motorhome. And we'll be back after this message. Paul Everett's RV is now offering the jack antenna. No more cranking up of your TV antenna, and it gets a better signal. Or you can replace the head on your existing Winegard TV antenna and get better reception that way. We also have the new digital TV signal finder that will find the signal without you having to turn the TV antenna on the roof. This is something new we offer, rug keepers, to hold down your carpet that you put out underneath of your awning. They're made from recycled tires and they can be painted. We have a paint station here at Paul Everett's RV Country, so bring your grandkids in or bring your children in. They make a wonderful gift and they hold down your carpet. This is the industry's first tankless hot water heater. No more 6-gallon or 10-gallon tank. You have continuous supply of hot water. It comes with a 2-year warranty and fits in your existing hot water tank compartment.
Now back to Kurt and Bill at Paul Everett's RV Country.
Hi, this is Kurt Curtis back with you from Paul Everett's RV Country, where we're celebrating our 50th year in business. And we've been talking about the ACE motorhome, which is an evolutionary motorhome that you've got to come out and see. And Paul Everett's RV Country exclusively is offering this motorhome here in the Valley. We're here with Bill Finnick from Thor Motor Coach. Bill, why don't you hit the highlights? I know we talked about the interior and the exterior, but gosh, can you give us a rundown quickly of what this motorhome has?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, the ACE, Class A, Class C evolution, ACE. And it truly is. It's the best of both worlds. We think it's a very drivable coach in under 30 feet, affordably priced, but with features galore and very smart design. We've put a lot of effort into understanding the customer needs as users and both as manufacturers, and trying to understand what they want to use their coach to do, and we think we've nailed it. The features: huge storage, mudroom, broom closet, conversation mirror, safety window under the passenger window, a hood that opens up fully versus a very small hood when you've got to fill up your fluids, down to the interior with storage galore on the interior also, drivability, but without having the huge windshield, and electric drop-down bed, so great for sleeping and great for the kids. Very pet friendly. We even have a little storage compartment that has pull-out dog bowls for water and food. And if you don't have animals, pull it out and you can use it for storage. So place to tie up your dog on the outside of the coach. It's got a spot that you can hook up your leash to, or hook up, tie your bikes off to. The slide out is also great. Just at a push of the button, the side of the coach pushes out, and it just increases the floor space and the livability space dramatically. And it's got a large dinette booth that has actually a wraparound cushion, so it you can kind of lean up against the back wall of the side room and make yourself comfortable. So the side room adds such a huge amount of space to the coach. It's really amazing. We really looked at it as users, and how does a customer use this thing? And I'm going to tell you, if you get your customers in and they see it, they're going to know that we did our homework and we listened to them. And one of the main designers was a female. So people always say, why don't we have women designing these coaches? Well, they did. So she was very intimate, and it was frankly a lot of her brainchild went into this coach.
I know you've got the pull-out pantry in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's got linoleum throughout. You got the big mirror up in the front so you can see everybody in the coach, and the list goes on and on. And I know that Thor offers some things that when somebody buys a Thor product, I know we have things that we provide, but what do you provide as a manufacturer?
First off, being a member of the Thor family, you have financial stability. We are financially stable. We were here through the tough times and with no scars, and we're going to be here for the future. And that's very important to your customer, whether it's serviceability, resale value, or just peace of mind. We're going to be here. So it starts with that. Sure. From there, what we do as Thor Motor Coach is, besides, it starts with how we design and build the coach. First off, we assemble with all the name brand appliances. So all the things that you're going to find on $200,000 and $300,000 and $400,000 coaches are the same brands of appliances and materials that you're going to find in this coach. So the quality is there, but we also do something called Gold Star Delivery. What we do is we go through a full pre-delivery inspection, a full systems test before it meets the dealership. It has to go through many quality checks, all before it's delivered to you, the dealer. And so we're trying to say, hey, we're putting a great coach on the line for you to sell to your customers, and it's been thoroughly checked out.
And don't you make a call to people too?
Absolutely. We call it Concierge Connection. What happens is when you send in the warranty registration card for the customer, our Concierge Connection will call this customer within days of receiving that card. And it's really just an introduction saying, hey, we're here for you. We're your personal concierge. So if you have a problem or you have any questions, it's always best to go through the selling dealership. And I know a great dealership like you, typically you're going to handle everything. But sometimes they just have a question. They have somebody they can call. So they have a contact. Bottom line is they have a friend at the company.
And parts-wise, you've got rapid parts?
Yeah, absolutely. So it starts out with 24-hour tech support. In addition to that, if a customer is ever stranded for whatever reason, we'll authorize overnighting parts. So not only will we expedite the parts, but we'll overnight them if it's something that's keeping them from camping. So we're trying to make the customer experience excellent.
Hard to believe you can get a slide-out motorhome in under 30 feet and at the affordable price of $69,000. It's you guys have thought of everything.
We're so happy and proud to partner with Paul Everett's RV Country. I've known you in the dealership for a lot of years now, and you guys are top drawer, and we're just happy to be with you guys.
We're happy to partner with you and look forward to even longer-term relationship than we've already had.
Great, thank you.
Again, we've been talking about the ACE motorhome here that you can exclusively see at Paul Everett's RV Country. You got to come out and see it, and it's an introductory price that you just won't find any other time. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a great afternoon.
For more information on the evolutionary new Thor motorhome ACE, log on to rvcountry.com.